Hi, my name is Patty. I'm the clinical manager for 5 East at Winchester Medical Center. I run a 30-bed unit. It is med-surg and med-telemetry. We also have a focus on chronic illness and chronic disease. We tend to deal more with pulmonary patients, and we do have a specialty with peritoneal dialysis. Our nurses are actually the only nurses trained in hospital to take care of peritoneal dialysis patients. We certainly don't expect brand new nurses to jump into that, so it's more of our float nurses and our charge nurses that are the experts in that field. But we definitely do try to incorporate that as you get your feet under you in nursing.
We have a float nurse Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., and I do not take care of patients directly. I don't carry a team of patients. I am solely here to support the nursing staff. So that makes it really helpful. I'm able to help with admissions and discharges. I help with a lot of nursing skills, especially with new nurses, helping them to learn and perfect those skills. I do a lot of education and just really support the staff.
So if you need practice IVs, we work with the START clinic or other areas of the hospital that you'd be able to just go down and practice. We also have skills lab dummies you can work on. Our educator will work with you on floating, spending time with our float nurse to do admissions and discharges and help with anything that you haven't run into during your orientation. You can't do nursing at the bedside without teamwork, and we very much support each other. So whether it be CNAs or nursing or float nurses or charge nurses or myself or the CNL, we all jump in to help.
We work really well together on our unit. A lot of times when we get floated to other units or if other nurses come up here, they really say we all work together pretty well. We get along with one another, CNAs, nurses, it doesn't matter. We all help each other out.
Working on 5 East is very interesting. Every day is different. We have good teamwork. The culture is very welcoming. Our manager is wonderful. This is my home. I feel right at home here on this unit, and I couldn't envision myself working anywhere else.
I love the patients. They're not an easy population to take care of. We see a lot of chronic disease patients, but they return, and because of that, you really get to know them on a deeper level, and I just really like that. Yeah, I love working here.
So the scheduling here, we use something called Shift Wizard. If you're full-time, you have to do 3 shifts, 3 12-hour shifts. The schedule usually comes out about a month and a half before it actually posts. You pick your 3 days every other weekend, and then any of the other days during the week you want to work. About 95% of the time you get what you pick. If you have an issue with something pops up, I have kids, they have field trips, they have certain things like that. If you have an issue, you can ask the manager, and most of the time they'll accommodate whatever you need.
So I used tuition assistance when I went back to get my bachelor's degree in nursing. That was very helpful. I've also benefited, something I really liked about the Winchester campus in particular is the child care center. They offer affordable child care that really revolves around the nursing schedule, which a lot of daycares in the area don't. So that was a huge benefit. They were great taking care of my kids, and that was a really great benefit for me.
You know, my coworkers have turned into some of my best friends, and I love this unit. So I highly, highly recommend working here.